Perfect. All good your side?
Yeah, I think so. As well, our end.
Cool. Okay, Brill. So obviously being based out in Qatar, it's a little bit different to the UK. So could you give me a bit of an insight to your backgrounds and a bit more about both of you as a couple?
Okay, well, originally from the UK. I'm from London, Mike's from Essex. We met when we were in university in Portsmouth. And both of us are teachers. I teach the little small children, 4-year-old, and Mike's a PE teacher. So we've lived in the UK all of our lives, and we felt it was time for a change. Fed up of teaching in England with the rainy weather, so moved away from climate.
Yeah, I think that was kind of always our intention at some point, to move somewhere abroad, even if it's just not permanent. We think we'll end up back in England at some stage. So, just experience different culture, different lifestyle, and we're enjoying it so far.
Brilliant. And why the move other than a different culture and lifestyle? Why Qatar?
Well, we were looking for the Middle East, but obviously tax-free benefits.
Yeah, good.
And year-round sunshine. And originally we looked into Dubai, but an opportunity arose in Doha, in Qatar, which we didn't really know very much about, but we had heard of the school, did our research, and it looked like a good school. There's schools, sister schools in England, so we've heard of the company, and we kind of just thought, go for it, give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? We'll come home if it doesn't work out. So
sure, great. And so I guess obviously being abroad now, how long have you been away?
Well, third year we're going into now, so we've been away for just over 2 years. And at the moment, no immediate plans to move elsewhere, but we'll kind of see how things go this year and reassess later on in the year, I think.
Perfect. That sounds great. So teaching is obviously very different to property. So why property? How have you come about to get involved in property?
Kind of always had just a bit of an interest in property. I think especially in the UK, you kind of grow up knowing how much prices increase and things, and just always been a little bit aware of it. But it wasn't until we got our first property where we were actually living, just realising every month most of our money was really disappearing through just mortgage or bills and just random maintenance of the house. And then as soon as we moved here, it was kind of that light bulb moment where we realised that thing that we were spending most of our money on is now making us money every month. So it made sense really to us, and then we just kind of looked into a little bit more into just learning a bit about property, trying to increase our education for it rather than just jumping straight in. And we realised first time we actually got a bit of money that we could potentially save and put away. So property just kind of made sense for us.
Cool. And kind of to elaborate on that further, how did you find out about the education? Because as far as I'm aware, there's no degree in property investing. So how did you find out, having done degrees for teaching?
Yeah, good question. Well, for me, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad years ago, and I say years ago, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. So the things that he talks about in the book was that big light bulb moment for me where I just kind of thought, actually, you can do things away from the norm of going to school, going to uni, getting a job, and there's more. There's other ways that you can live your life. So we found, I found the Rich Dad Poor Dad. I found a course in the summer when we were first back, the first summer. Helped Sarah along a little bit.
Yeah, his friend couldn't make it, so I felt bad and went along with him.
Yeah, I think because I'd obviously talked to Sarah about a lot of the things in the book, when she was hearing it from someone else, she was like, actually, maybe I'm not crazy.
Maybe.
Possible. So, yeah, that one course, that 2-hour course, led on to the 3-day weekend course, which led on to the whole package with mentorship and amazing different experiences and education with it. So, don't regret it at all.
Cool, good. That's good to hear. Good that it's been the right move. So my last question, again, to build on that, is obviously being remote and investing in the UK, I guess, has presented some barriers for you. So why have you looked at doing a joint venture, and then what's been the benefit so far for you?
So far, it works perfectly for us, because obviously that hands-on things that you need to do every day, it doesn't work really for us. But obviously we can come back as teachers, we can come back in the summer and got that bit of time where we have to do those things. But just every day through the majority of the year, really, we don't have that hands-on experience. So from our point of view, we looked at sourcing agents as well, and looked at taking on deals and things like that. But obviously you just don't have that same, it's not like it is kind of a win-win, but I don't think it is really for people. You're kind of relying a little bit on them to
Sure.
do it. It's not necessarily that win back for them, but we could really see other things.
Cool.
I think it's really good to get leverage your knowledge about the partner's knowledge, because maybe going through a sourcing agent, you get so much personal contact and sort of we've got a lot of experience and learned a lot already about the process, which is kind of valuable for when we do decide eventually to come back to England, then we kind of feel like we've had things in place that will help.
Yeah, just like those contacts.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got all of these contacts already, so it's great to kind of jump on board with the same people, and straight away we have feel like we've built a relationship with a lot of people. So
yeah.
Side of it as well.
Fantastic. Good. It's good to hear. It's been a good experience so far. If I can finish just with one other question that's popped into my head, if I may. I had a meeting today with another investor who was very anti-JV, and he'd heard lots of bad press and he hadn't had a good experience. As people on the other side of the coin, and so far your experience has been positive, have you got anything that you could suggest to maybe people who are in the same shoes as you and just starting out and considering a JV? Is there anything that you'd say you'd recommend they did before embarking on it, or if they do decide, what they should be cautious of?
It's quite a daunting thing, putting your trust and kind of in somebody, but I think it's just about, as you mentioned, getting to know that person, on a personal level, just having a talk with them and kind of understanding what they're about and what you're about, and whether you would work together, really.
Sure.
Before you look at a deal or look at, what's on the table, it's kind of easier to just get to know the person first.
Yeah, I think there's two big things for me. Was just how clear the communication was with yourself initially. Just any questions you had was answered, and it was just, even if sometimes we're like, do we even want to ask that question? That's a stupid we just made it seem like it was an obvious question to ask, and we'll put that straight away. Because that was the first thing. The second really big thing was another joint venture
Yeah.
to find work to
Mm.
them. And that again, it just shows it is real. There is something else happening here. It's not, and it's just the fruit of things that we've done already, and they're obviously.
Yeah, and having someone that's willing to give up their time to kind of vouch for you guys is obviously quite a telling thing that they are doing like that.
Yeah. Great stuff, great advice. And I think that it's great to hear the relationship bit is as important and valuable to you guys as what it is to us as well. And I think that touches on the alignment side definitely, because I think, relationships and stuff is what we're in business for. So, no, brilliant. Cool.
Right.
Awesome. Right. Stop all of that. Perfect. Right, where's my recording? Here we go. Oh no, wrong one. Brill. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So I'll set some time aside this evening to get that